Hi friends, welcome back to C Level Physics. Happy Sri Rama Navami to all my subscribers and audience. Okay, in this video I would like to explain oscillations of a body placed in a tunnel dug, which is dug inside the earth as shown here. See, in case 1, tunnel is along the diameter. See, this is what earth of mass capital M, of radius capital R. Okay, here one tunnel is dug along the diameter, along this way, otherwise along this way, otherwise along this way, like that. So you can have any tunnel, but the only criteria is it should pass through the center, then it becomes diagonal. So here, what is the case? Tunnel is dug along the diameter, right? Whenever body is on the surface, otherwise outside of the surface of the earth, it tracks with its entire sphere on any object. But here see, a body of mass small m is placed at a distance y from the center of the earth. See here, this is the body of mass small m, which is placed at a distance y from the center of the earth O, right? See, that is equal to say that the body is placed on the surface of an effective sphere of radius small y only, right? That means to say that it is not influenced by entire sphere of earth. It only influenced by a small sphere of radius y only, right? So naturally, why? Because it is not lying on the surface or otherwise outside of the surface of the earth. So here, as far as Newton's law of gravitation is concerned, what is the gravitational law? Here, see, F equal to F gravitational force equal to capital G into mass of the body multiplied by mass of the earth, that is G capital M into small m by distance square. What is the distance here from the center of the body to the center of the earth? That is y. So y square, right? But here it is not capital M. Why? Because capital M in the sense mass of the entire sphere of the earth. But here, as it is placed on the surface of a sphere, smaller sphere of mass, radius y, so it should be m dash. See here, what is m dash? M dash is the mass of the effective sphere, right? That is m dash. So that's why it is not capital M dash. How to get m dash? See, what is the total volume of the earth sphere here? 4/3 pi capital R. So within 4/3 pi capital R cube, what is the mass of the earth? That is capital M. Now what is the influential sphere here? What is the influential sphere here? See, this is the dotted sphere, that is of mass capital M. Now what is the volume of this influential sphere? That is 4/3 pi y cube. So within a volume of 4/3 pi r cube, what is the mass capital M? Within a volume of 4/3 pi y cube, what is the mass? M dash. So which is question mark. Now taking cross multiplication, that is 4/3 pi into r cube into m dash equal to 4/3, otherwise capital M into 4/3 pi y cube, right? So 4/3 pi cancel on either side. Now m dash equal to, right, that is m into y cube by r. M into y cube by r. That's what mass of the influential sphere, that is m dash, right? So which is equal to capital G into, what is m dash? M into y cube by r cube whole into small m divided by y square. See, what is the distance of the body from the center of the earth? That is y. So y square. Y square, right? So therefore Fg equal to Fg, gravitational force acting on the body of mass m due to earth, is given by capital G into mm, capital M into small m, capital M into small m divided by r cube into y cube by y square, that is y. That is y. So here, because of this gravity, whenever this body is placed at a distance y inside of the earth along diameter, now it is being pulled by earth towards its center. So it moves towards the center of the earth, right? This is what center. Now because of inertia motion, it shoots up into other side. Again, it is acted upon by gravitation pulling towards the earth. So thereby it retraces its path, and because of inertia, it crosses the mirror push and shoots into previous side, like that. So oscillations, to and fro oscillations continues forever, like this. So that's what simple harmonic in nature. Now we need to find the period of oscillation of that body, right? See, this is what mean position. So about this mean position, when it is placed at a distance y in the dug tunnel, then it moves towards the center and crosses the mean position, goes into other side, again retraces and moves into previous side. It continues forever like this. So to and fro oscillations, right? So that's why there should be some restoring force for any particle to go to and fro about a fixed mean position, right? So what makes the particle to retrace its path means that's what restoring force. Now what kind of force serves as restoring force here? Nothing but gravitational force. So definitely Fr equal to restoring force equal to minus of Fg. Why? Because restoring force always directly proportional to displacement, directed opposite to the displacement. That's why Fr equal minus Fg. That equal to minus Fg means G into mm by r cube into y. Right? Now what is Fr? By definition itself, restoring force equal minus some constant k into oscillation constant k into displacement. That is minus k into displacement. What is the displacement here? See, y is the displacement. When it is placed left itself somewhere here, it moves towards the main position. Now what is the distance of the particle towards the main position? That is y. So k into y. It's not x, that is y. Now minus minus cancel, y cancel. We left with implies k equal to g capital M small m by r cube, right? So by the definition itself, what is k? K equal to mass of the body multiplied by square of the angular frequency, that is m omega square, where m means it's not mass of the earth, that is mass of the oscillating particle, otherwise body. That's what small m. So cancel, implies omega square equal to gm by r cube. Omega equal to root over g m by r cube, right? Now what is omega? That is 2 pi by t. So 2 pi by capital T equal to root over g m by r cube, implies t equal to 2 pi into root over r cube by gm. R cube by gm. Now but what is gm? G means it's not acceleration due to gravity, that's what gravitational constant into mass of the planet. So gm equal to gr square. We know that since gm equal to gr square, this is what the relation between acceleration due to gravity and gravitational constant, gm equal to gr square. So replace gm by writing gr square, which is also equal to 2 pi root over gm means gr square, r cube by gr square means r by g. So this is the ultimate relation. So what is that relation? So period of oscillation of body placed in a tunnel which is dug into the earth. So in what situation here? That is tunnel is dug along the diameter, along any diameter, right? So when a body is placed in that tunnel which is dug along the diameter, so it oscillates simple harmonically with a time period of t equal to 2 pi root over r by g, otherwise root over r cube by gm, where g is gravitational constant, capital M is mass of the planet, that is earth, r means radius of the earth. So here, see, from this relation, time period, that is period of oscillation, is independent of mass of the body. So it is not a function of mass of the body, simply it depends upon radius of the earth as well as acceleration due to gravity on the surface, right? Now in second case, what is that case? Case 2. If at all tunnel is not dug, it is not dug along the diameter. It is not dug along the diameter. So tunnel is not along the diameter. Is dug not along the diameter. Not along the diameter. Along the diameter, right? Not along the diameter. Now see, so small modification with the diagram. This time I am taking the tunnel not passing through center of the earth. See, this is the earth. Now this is the tunnel, right? This is dug, not along the diameter. See, this is what center of the earth O. Now this is what radius R. Now this is the tunnel which is dug, not along the diameter, not passing through center here. So particle is placed somewhere here. What is the mass of the particle, otherwise body, that is small m. Now what is the mass of the total mass of the earth, that is capital M, radius capital R. Now see, when it is placed somewhere here inside of the tunnel duct, now this is pulled towards the center of the earth with a force equal to mg. See the direction of gravitational force towards the center of the earth. Now if I take a line horizontally, now what is the angle here? This fg makes some angle theta. So this angle theta is the angle between these two lines. Now if I take one more line somewhere here horizontally, now this angle also theta, this angle also theta. Now this force, see, when body is placed at some place somewhere here, it is pulled towards the center of the earth through gravity. That is Fg is acting towards the center of the earth. Now that can be resolved into two components. One is this way, another one is this way, right? These two are nothing but the components. Now what is the distance of the particle or body from this horizontal line? Let it be y. Let it be y, right? Now same only I am writing somewhere here, that is see, Fg is acting like this, Fg, gravitational force. Now it is resolved into two components, that is, this is what theta. Now Fg cos theta, adjacent side, so that's why this Fg cos theta. Now what is this side? Opposite side. So this is parallel to this one, that is Fg sin theta. Fg sin theta, right? Fg sin theta. Okay. Now see, this is what mean position. It's not mean position. If it is dug along the diameter, definitely center will be the main position. But in this case, this will be the main position. This is the main position. Now, which component is acting towards the main position here? Either this one or this one. Definitely this one. That is sine component. Sine component is towards main position. Y equal 0 is the main position. Main position. So y equal 0 is the main position. Now, between these two components, Fg sin theta, that is sine component of gravitational force, is acting towards the center of the that is main position. So definitely this component serves as restoring force, right? So whenever this particle is placed somewhere here, see, placed somewhere here, this Fg sin theta, see, this is what y equal 0. So when particle is placed somewhere here of mass small m, it is pulled towards the main position because of Fg sin theta. Now it moves towards the main position, but because of inertia motion, it shoots into other side. But again, retraces towards main position because of restoring force, Fg sin theta. Why? Because, see, why? Because we can revise the same point as shown. So as far as position is somewhere here, this will be the Fg. Now we have two components. See, this is our y equal 0. Now see, this is Fg sin theta is towards main position. When that particle goes to other side, right? See, this is what effective sphere, like this. Effective sphere. Right? So this is what effective sphere. When this particular body reaches somewhere here on the other side of the main position, somewhere here, now it is pulled towards the center of the earth like this. This is what Fg. When the position is somewhere here, this is Fg towards center of the earth. When the position is somewhere here, again Fg acts towards the center. Now this can be resolved into two components. One is like this, another one is like this. See, leave these two components. Assign the direction of sine components. When particle is above the main position, Fg sin theta towards the center. When particle lies below the main position, somewhere here, again Fg sin theta acting towards the main position. See, these two directed towards the main position always. So these two are nothing but restoring forces. Restoring forces, right? So between among all these forces, Fg sin theta only serves as restoring force during the oscillation of the body, right? So this time again we need to find Fg sin theta, right? Fg sin theta. Now see again. So F restoring equal to minus Fg sin theta. That is minus Fg minus Fg means what? G into M1 M2 by distance square. What is M1? M1 means it's mass of effective sphere only, not the entire sphere of Earth. Why? Because when particle is placed somewhere here, it is influenced by a smaller sphere of radius. Say this is what x like this. See, this is the radius x from here to there, from the position of the body towards the center of the Earth. See, what is the center of the Earth? O. Now, what is the distance between these 2 points? X. Now, what is this side? That is y. Now, what is this angle? This angle theta. So sin theta equal to y by x. Sin theta equal to y by x. So y equal to x sin theta. X sin theta. Right? Sin theta equal to y by x. Y equal to x sin theta. Now see, minus g, Fg means minus g into M1 M2 by distance square. What is M1 here? So whenever the radius of effective sphere is x, now replace y by writing x. This time radius of the effective sphere is not y, that is x. So replace x cube. That is x cube here. X cube. That is x cube by r cube. Now what is the mass of the effective sphere here? That is m dash. G into m dash into mass of the body divided by distance square. What is the distance here? From here to there. This is the distance between center to center. That is x square. X square. Now Fr equal to minus G into m dash means what? Capital M into x cube by r cube into small m by x square. That is minus G into mm by r cube into x cube by x square means x. So this is the ultimate restoring force acting on that body. Now by definition, Fr can be written as minus k into displacement. Minus k into displacement means what? Y or x? Y. From here to there, y. That is minus ky. Here sin theta also there. We forgot sin theta. Here also sin theta. That is into sin theta. That is minus g into capital M into small m by r cube into x cube by x square x sin theta. What is x sin theta? X sin theta equal to y. So therefore minus k into displacement towards main position, that is y. Minus k into y equal to minus g capital M into small m by r cube into x sin theta means y. That is y. Now y cancel, negative sign cancel, implies k equal to gmm by r cube. So same as in the previous case. In previous case also, case 1 also k equal to gmm by r cube. So ultimately we will get same expression for even for time period also. That is k equal to m omega square equal to g capital M into small m by r cube. That is mm cancel. So implies omega equal to 2 pi by t, that is equal to root over g capital M by r cube. So implies t equal to 2 pi into root over r cube by gm. When gm is replaced by small g capital R square, you will get 2 pi into root over r by g again. So no change whether the tunnel is dug along the diameter, otherwise at any position, right? In any case, when our body is oscillating along a tunnel dug even along the diameter, otherwise not along the diameter in any case, so the expression will be same, that is t equal 2 pi root over r cube by gm, otherwise 2 pi root over r by g, right? Okay friends, with this I am concluding. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to sea level physics. Thanks.